Welcome everybody to Gateway. I know I said we were going to be doing Iowa. I know I said we were going to be doing Iowa, but I forgot to download Iowa, so we got Gateway instead. So I'm going to be doing Gateway next season and Iowa next season. So don't worry. I'm trying to fix the headphones. The headphones are not working. So I guess not gonna work. But anyways, we're gonna get this race started. Let me go ahead and type on Discord that we are live for the next race. So let's see what so today the races are gonna be going on.
How would you do that? Because I was being a silly, overprotective mother. I was afraid that if you got a bad grade, you'd stop believing in yourself. But I should have believed in you. I'm sorry, Max.
There we go. Finally, both headphone jacks are working, so we're about to get started with the next race. Let's see what happens.
Go to your room. Don't push it. Listen, Max, your teacher said you can hand in your original paper. If you want, I'd be happy to take another look at it.
Okay, so while we're getting these set up, I'm going on the groups and stuff and let them know I'm live for this race. I haven't, to be honest, we haven't had a good race in a while. So, Dark X Rain with a great season is going to be starting in second for this race. Angela Jones, Evan Alex has a lot of cars here. Let's see what happens.
I just wish I could enjoy them.
We're gonna see what happens, but anyways, today we're gonna see what happens.
Silent car ride home. I've had a few of those. All I remember is how I could hear myself blink.
Being honest with all these drivers coming out here and trying to win,
You're seeing me in your head right now, aren't you?
Unfortunately, yes.
I didn't know this meant so much to Grandma. And I don't know how to make it up to her. Come on.
let's take you trackside as we get you ready to set for this race with the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
You heard him say, you heard him start the engines and to fire the cars. So I'm going to go racing here at Gateway. The cars are rolling onto the track now.
I'm so sorry.
I'm afraid I can't accept your apology.
The cars are rolling. We are ready to start this race. Look at all these cars starting where they are. Ben Goldman's going to be starting up in a great place. Ben Goldman is starting 26th in that 18 car. Has had a great season so far. Jordan Edwards going to be starting up close to the front. He's going to be starting in 15th. And welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. We're about to get this race started. Here we go. Here, I know I said Iowa was the next race, but sadly I did not download Iowa. I did not get to. I forgot, so we replaced it with Gateway. Green flag is about to drop as we are racing at Gateway Motorsports Park. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing at Gateway, boys and girls. Dark X Rain heading up the track. Lily is right there. Then there's Angela riding that low lane, the 74, as you see her right down there. Jimmy Johnson's right there as well. And remember, Jimmy, Project Smithfield, and Yoshi will be out of the series next season. Well, at the end of the season. So right now, Lily Paper will lead the race right now. Jimmy's right behind her. Gamer X has just moved up. Right there is the announcement was made that the 2019 cars will be used next season for season 5. So you really gotta give me your sponsors, your colors, and your car inspiration of what you want your car to be inspired by. But here we go. Look at these cars though. This has been good so far. I don't know what's going on, but look at this. 3 wide in the back. Let's go take you back to the back and show you the 3 wide that's going on here. Battle between Dark X-Ray and Gamer X, and now he's losing a lot of spots. There's Jordan Edwards right here. Let's take you back to Ben Goldman. Ben Goldman's right here passing Yoshi in that number 18 MLB Pontiac. So next season, so we will have customs again. Yes, we will. We're not in the Cotered Cup Series. We don't use the AI cars for your cars. We gotta have a distinct look to them. That's where the custom cars come in handy. Something happened. We have a crash down the back. Look at the crash. John Bolton, Denny Hamlin, Haley Stone, and now we have cars stuck inside of each other. The 20 is stuck inside. Then we have 2 of the Mudkip Motors cars. That's the 67 and the 49 wreck each other. Let's go ahead and see where this caution. Let's go ahead and see what happened here. Let's see where this wreck happened. Happened with John Bolton right here. So watch the 14 of John Bolton. Trying to brake and then... Oh, Thick Daddy in the crash, and then look at the 20 get put in the back of Haley Stone and gets locked into the back. Then we have a big crash. Then that hard hit by the 49. What just happened? We got to ride back with the 49 real quick. So let's go right on board with Ralphie Stacks because he got stuck in, because he got hit, because that 67 got hit hard right here. Watch the 67. Hard hit by the 67. I don't know what just happened, but that was a major crash. That's going to damage a few cars in this race. Caution is out. The caution is out. We're doing good so far here. And just seeing what's going to happen here, we have already our first crash. Cars have pitted. We only have few cars retired. So Tyler and Kurt Busch out. Haley Stone out, Pauline Serrano out, Ralphie Stacks out. Welcome, Dark. John Bolton is still in the race. He didn't have that much damage like all the others did. But Haley Stone is 1 lap down. Well, John Bolton is now out of the race. John Bolton is now retired. Haley Stone is still in the race, but 1 lap down. She did not get any major damage, so we should be able to go green. We should be able to go green flag racing this time by. The pace car's lights are still on, so we haven't got any word from NASCAR that they're gonna see if they'll go green soon. But from what we can tell, we should be going green on lap 9. So we should be going green next time by. Let's watch the pace car to see if the lights go off here. Watch the pace car's lights. Are they going to go off? The pace car's lights are off. We are going green flag racing this time. Green flag racing we're going to get started back on the start of lap 9 of 40. Only one car is a lap down, and that's Haley Stone in the 69. They've really been getting good here, but they're going green here. Green flag is back in the air as we're racing back at Gateway. Lily Paper's already taking trying to take a commanding lead here. The 7's there. Lily Paper's not giving up any position here. She's running that high lane as good as she can, run that low lane. Riley's in second now. Olivia Patrick's trying to move up there. So as Lily Paper leads, let's see the action in the back. Oh, the 7 is locked in with the 8 and the 48. So the 7 and the 73 working together now. Try to get past the 69 for second, but Riley's not giving up second place. Now he will. He goes a little too high, and look in the back right there. Look right here. Riding on board with Jordan Edwards in the 93 car, Napa Chevy. Really doing good in that car. He's moved up into 8th, about to try to take second away from Evan Alex. Let's see if he can do it. Let's ride on him for a lap. Let's ride on board with him for a lap. As now Angela Jones is going to get past him. Still riding on board. As now Angela's going to get a little loose. It's okay. It's okay, Dark. Jordan Edwards' looks like Jordan Edwards is having a little problem with his car a little bit, as it seems like it's a little loose off corner exit. What the? What's wrong with the 81? The 81's having a little issue on the track. Something's wrong with that 81 car. He's having a little issue as he's going to pit road. He keeps sliding through the grass, it seems. But something's wrong with the 81 now. Thick Daddy. Thick Daddy is the first one on pit road. Let's go back. Let's take you back up to the front. Noah's been able to catch up to Lily Paper. But once they do, you gotta admit, Olivia Patrick has been able to try to chase her down a little bit. This lap 13 of 40, so anything can happen. Anything can happen here. Just gotta see. There it goes. Look at this. They're trying to run her down. Oh, my bad. The lead is about half a second. It was a second just a minute ago, but Lily Paper is starting to increase her lead just a little bit. But with 40 laps, I'm telling you, Olivia Patrick is closing the gap on Lily Paper little by little each lap. But she gets up too close to the high side right there. And that's what messes her up a little bit. But now she's starting to close the gap just a little bit each lap. Caution is out. Caution's out. Caution's out. Looks like Alex Bowman was in this crash. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It looked like Alex Bowman may have been in a crash here. Let's rewind. Let's see what happens. Was he in a crash? Yes, he was. So let's see this crash right here. Angela, Alex Bowman spins JD. JD gets into a crash as well. So JD will get spun by Alex Bowman, and Alex Bowman will screw himself in the race. This is not good for these cars, you know. Let's go check on the 44 real quick. The 44 right now is sitting on pit road. So everybody's on pit road. Let me go on the pace car because we're going to have to find out how they're doing real quick in a minute after everything loads. So let's let everything load real quick. Okay, so from what I can tell, it is going to be the 44 is going to be in 17th. 17th, and Lily Paper is going to continue being the leader. Angela Jones moves up into second. This could be good for Angelina Renee Racing. You know, they've been working real hard on their cars all season long, and they're in a position to try to win again, as now Lily Paper is not going to be the leader anymore. So now your new race leader is going to be Angela Jones in the 74. Angela Jones goes to the lead. Lap 18 of 40 here. Ben Goldman, on the other hand, he's driving the 14, and he's driving the 18. He's up in 14th. That's going to move David Hyde up a little bit. So David Hyde's going to, in that 44, the 44 is going to move. Yep, get your 2019 cars ready, because at the end of this season, we're going to be using the 2019 cars. And you're going to have an idea for what you want your paint schemes to be. Because this next season is going to be lit. So the pace car's lights are still on. So we're going to be going over here. Is the pace car's lights going to be off this time by? Yeah, the pace car's lights are finally off. Actually, I didn't see anything that said that, so I just kept it in. I just kept them in the race because I didn't see anything there. So right now, Ralph Sierra also sits 26th. So, and his car's been fast, so he's going to be able to move up with his teammates being up in first. Let's see what happens. Green flag is in the air, racing back here at... Let's see what happens. I'm sorry, let me pause. Let me see. There we go. Finally, it's back. Look who's sitting in second right now. Look who's sitting in second right now. Jordan Edwards. Jordan Edwards is up there. Angela Jones continues to lead here. Just see what happens. You know, Haley Stone is a lap down, so she's trying to race for a lap back, and the caution is back out again. Ralph Sierra on pit road. It looks like Ralph Sierra was in this crash. Yeah. Yep, the 7, the 91, and him. So the 91 in a crash right now. Ralph Sierra, hard hit by Ralph Sierra. Oh my God! By his own teammate. Watch the 31 and watch the 91 and the 39 right here. Watch in slow motion how hitting JD happened. What's this? Hard hit to the 91 as the 91's going to go on pit road. So Jordan Edwards is going to stay in third. Ralph Sierra gets hit. Angelina Renee Racing. So that means it's going to put 2 JD and Newman Enterprise cars out of the race. But it looks like Ralph Sierra will be able to continue. But sadly, here's the sad part. JD will not be able to continue this race. But Ralph Sierra will. not. So Ralph Sierra's out. JD's out. John Bolton's out. Kurt Busch is out. Pauline Serrano's out. Ralphie Stacks is out. Thick Daddy's out. Something's wrong with the Newman Enterprise drivers. I mean, right now, Angela Jones sits first. And think about it. The cars who are in these races have really been able to step up in these. So this is lap 22 of 40. Angela Jones is your leader. So a win is a win. You could be put in. Winning, you're in. So just got to see what happens, Let's go ahead and check on some other drivers real quick. There's another Angelina Renee Racing driver, Olivia Patrick, is she sitting up in the 7th position. Now let's go check on your other Angelina Renee Racing driver. Who's sitting in 23rd. Angelina Patrick sits up in 23rd now. So the pace car's lights are off. We're going green this next time by. We're going green this time. So let's see what happens, because we're about to find out what happens when these cars go 200 miles per hour with only a few laps to go. Joe Man Menard is the only, Dark is right, Joe Man is the only car left in Newman Enterprise. And he's sitting 6th. Right now, Ben Goldman right now, Indians fan, he's sitting up in 14th right now in the 18. Green flag is back in the air as we're racing back. As now it's a battle for the lead. Battle for the lead. Jordan Edwards and Angela Jones is going here now. As now she's going to block. And you're in 23rd. So right now the 70 is in 23rd. Look at Haley Stone. She's battling for her lap back. So looks like Angela Jones is going to choke now. It's what you'd think. Maybe she's not. Yes, she will. Jordan Edwards to the lead. Jordan Edwards to the lead now. As now Jordan Edwards might be able to hold the lead. He's moving a way faster pace now. Almost about half a second in front of everybody else. Jordan Edwards. Right as Jordan Edwards got into the lead, he was able to coast his way to the front and now take it off. Jordan Edwards able to coast to first place. That was a cool move by him. So right now it's going to be Olivia Patrick in 2nd, Angela Patrick and Angela Jones in 3rd. And now, from what we can tell, the 70 is up in 21st. She went from 23rd, but she's now 21st. Yeah, we can do a call after this. Where's Chase TV? I don't know. Somebody needs to get a hold of him so he can see he's leading. But here, stalking him right now in the same line is Olivia Patrick. These two have been battling all season long. It's just about time before these two got into a battle. So Jordan Edwards versus Olivia Patrick for the lead, for the race lead. Here she goes. She's down the bottom now, battling for the lead. Here on the outside, look at the battle for first place against Napa Rehab. And Angelina Renee Racing is now, Jordan Edwards is going to go down on the outside to block the moving and coming Olivia Patrick. And now she's on to the back bumper right now. She's locked on. She has her target. Gets him a little loose, sending him up the track. Here comes Olivia Patrick. Can she hold on? She's holding on, but 11 laps to go. 11 more laps till the end of this one. Welcome, Larson fan. Oh, Jordan Edwards hits the wall. the 93 into the wall. Here comes the 38. The 93 does lose his positions. Here comes the 73. The 73 is making some good moves, making some smart moves here. But the 73 is running away. Caution is out. Oh man, Ben Goldman is in a crash. So the 18 in this crash, along with the 44, it looks like a car was flipped upside down. Oh, the 4 up and over. The 2 up and over. The 4 barrel rolling. The 17. The big crash. The big one that nobody thought was going to happen. The big one strikes. So let's see what happens. Let's ride on board right now. It looks like Dark may have gotten to the side. Oh, the 5 gets loose. Let's ride on board right here. So it looks like it started up here. So it happened right here. Let's see what happened to the 5. Watch the 5 right here. It looks like Project Smithfield to get into the side of April. Cause a wreck. It's going to get into the 12. That gets into the 248, the 55. And then we're going to go up here because if you see up here, we're going to ride on board with Big Nader 88. So where's Big Nader 88 going to come to the picture? That's the battle for the lead. Okay, on board with Big Nader 88 right here. Now watch Big Nader 88. Now you see Big Nader starts rolling. Only rolls once, but Kevin Harvick rolls a lot more. So seeing the big one strike early, that's just not good. So when we go back green, we're gonna go back green with about maybe 10 to go. So we're gonna see here. We're on lap 32. Yeah, you were in it. So Olivia Patrick will be your race leader. This race is coming to a close very quickly, so just gonna see what happens here. You know, working real hard on these races, and Ben Goldman was in the crash, so Indians fan I think is out of this race. Jordan Edwards is still in 3rd. Riley Angela Jones is in 6th, and what you can see right here. Let me show you something. What we're going to show you right here. Where is she? Angelina Patrick is on the lead lap, but she is sitting 27th. She lost a lot of spots. Something's wrong with that car. And you heard on the radio of Angelina and Olivia talking to each other saying, don't wreck these cars. Don't choke. We have time to do everything we can to get our cars into victory lane. So we're gonna go green right now. Let's fast forward to the green flag. Okay, green flag is back in the air. We're only 6 laps away from the call of this one. 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go till we can call a winner. But it's very abundant now that Olivia is not going to give up the lead to anyone, or try not to. She's trying to keep that 38 of Lily Paper out of the way to try to get her first win of the season. But it seems there's always been something that stops Angelina Renee Racing from winning a race. But that might not be a problem in only 4 laps. Can Olivia hold the lead for 4 more laps? But here comes Jordan Edwards going to try to battle against Lily Paper, and the battles are going to be getting intense here with only 4 to go. Olivia Patrick can taste victory lane coming, but what she has to do is try to lead 3 more laps. 3 laps to go for Olivia Patrick. 3 more laps, and the gap of her lead is starting to increase just a little bit each lap. Knowing everybody's having to hit their brakes, she's hitting the brakes and just, well, she's not really hitting the brakes, it don't seem. She's 0.4 of a second in front, so she's 0.4 of a second in front. She's doing good right now. Let's see what happens right here. She's still doing good. Just 3 to go. 3 laps to go. She wants this lead. She's going to do anything she can to keep the lead. Here it comes. Watch closely. Look at this lead increase for the 73. There she goes. 2 laps of racing remaining for Angelina Renee Racing driver Olivia Patrick. Look at this. There she goes. She has to coast for 2 more laps, and she will get her first Cup Series race win. Her first career win. And this wouldn't be her first career win. She won at Homestead last season in the championship race when Dark won his first championship. But here comes the final corner. Coming off the final corner to come get the white flag. 1 to go. Racing. White flag in the air. 1 to go. Sponsored by Coda Red Mountain Dew. She's came so close to trying to win races at Martinsville and every other race in the past that she wrecked in. She had a great car at Martinsville, took it back to the back, finishing a lap down and everything. But she comes off this corner in front by half a second. But she's gonna do it. She's gonna be the first Angelina Renee Racing driver to win and be placed in the round of 16. Checkered flag in the air for Olivia Patrick for the first time in her career. Going to be placed into the playoffs. It is complete. Angelina Patrick has her sister win at Gateway. Her very first win ever. Now that's how you finish a season. Well, that's how you get into the playoffs. There is your final. So let's go ahead and end this stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you guys in the next stream, which is going to be at Richmond. Richmond will be the next race. So let me go ahead and write this down. You're about to see this happen. There it is. Olivia Patrick wins at Gateway. So let me just go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one at Richmond.